This set's going to be a keeper. Let's take a look at that set. First off, I'm going to say sorry about any background noise. It is hot here. AC's going. I can't turn it off right now because it's way too hot. But let's hop into this one. So today we're going to be looking at another Series 8 finalist. Today it's Dustmark Keep by BrickHucker. So definitely another castle theme, of course. Castle's very popular. But I do like the color changes in this one. There's like more purplies and blues, not as many yellows. Definitely a lot more indigo, and it's kind of nice. And it's also kind of nice seeing the different color between the tans to the grays, rather than just straight gray. Some information about the set. It will be 4,000 pieces. That's a lot. 9 stickers. You can display it closed or open. There is a bell you can ring with a functional bell mechanism. Hopefully we'll get a closer look at that. There are mounted ballistas, which you can also aim, which is crazy. Some pretty awesome large entrance doors. They look really well. 11 minifigures, 2 horses. That's pretty big, or that's a lot of figures. Also, it's nearly 20 inches tall. It's pretty good size. So here's one of the configurations with the open. Apparently you can configure it open in multiple ways. You see the door open right there, and you can kind of see like a little fountain hanging out there. So it looks like this is another way you can configure it. It looks like the 2 towers are actually just swapped. It isn't turned around because the fountain is in the same spot, but the 2 outside ones are swapped. Here's kind of a closer look at the actual entrance. You got your big doors that open up. You got some pretty cool looking flags, some decals of whoever these people are. You can see the water fountain there, a little bucket to capture that. So maybe it's more of a well than a fountain. Either way, looks like you have a lot of detail back behind it. Some stairs, maybe a little wanted poster sign area. A guy just staring at you from the distance. Here's it open up from the back, so you can see there's a few different rooms where you can have your figures in on both this tower and the other tower, and the 2 middle towers as well. A lot of places to like put things. Closer look at the rooms. Looks like we got a little bunkhouse, a kitchen, another sleeping area, a reading area, and I'm not really sure what that is. Here is the, oh, there's the bell. That's the bell over there. I was expecting the bell to be like a gold color, not a black color. I usually see the big bells as gold in my brain, but let me know what you guys think. And then there is the ballista that you can move, and it looks like you can even fire it, and that looks actually pretty awesome. Here's the configuration of it closed. You can see all the trees are going around. I think the color balance is really good. Here's kind of the back entrance. There's enough detail where it's not too much, but it's not too little where you just have gray plain walls. It looks like there's even a window on the back, a couple windows on the back side to kind of give it a little bit more. And here's a picture of your 2 horses and 11 minifigures. And it looks like a couple of them might be prisoners. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. That is the Dustmark Keep by BrickHucker. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Truthfully, this is probably one of my favorite, like, castle sets, and I don't really do castle all that much. But I think this is definitely a good one. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and make sure you're here on Friday, because we're going to be taking out that look at that last Series 8 set. Alright guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!